Good morning. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Kila Chari Torah's daily review of Hilchos Purim, the laws and customs relating to Purim, which is coming up in just a few weeks, for Tuesday, February 15th. Today, note is also Purim Katan. Speak about that in a moment. Megillah reading. One should hear and read or hear the Megillah from a kosher Megillah, which means one that was handwritten on a scroll, parchment, in the fashion of a Sefer Torah. You have to hear that Purim night and a second time on the morning of Purim. Even if you're able to read the Megillah at home, you should go to a shul to hear the Megillah read in public because of the idea of Pirsume Nisa, publicizing the miracle. And the entire mitzvah of reading the Megillah on Purim is to praise and glorify Hashem for saving us from planned destruction at that time. The period for reading the Megillah on Purim begins at Tzeis HaKochavim, at nightfall, 50 minutes after sunset, according to Rav Moshe Feinstein, and it extends until Amud HaShachar, until daybreak. Time period in the morning for the daytime reading is at Neitz HaChama, at sunrise, and ends at Shkia, at sunset. In extenuating circumstances, you could read the Megillah at Amud HaShachar, at the first break of day, and if you did that, even without special circumstances, you still fulfilled your obligation. Once the time for Megillah reading has arrived, other mitzvahs, except for those related to tefillah, like tefillah b'tzibur, davening with a minyan, are postponed until after we hear the Megillah read. However, there's a custom that if there's a bris to be performed on Purim morning, the bris takes place before the Megillah. If it's possible to arrange a minyan only once over Purim, preferable to do that for the nighttime reading the Megillah. Now, we said at the outset that today is Purim Katan. That's because we have a leap year, an Iber Yor, a Shana Me'uberet this year, a year with two Adars. Today being Yud Daled, if it were not a leap year, if it were a regular year, this would be the 14th of Adar, not the 14th of Adar Rishon, as it is this year. So today would be Purim. So to mark that occasion for Purim Katan, we make the little Purim, it says, in which we omit Tachanun, which brings great joy to many of the worshippers in the Minyanim. There is an opinion that one could eat and drink a little bit extra to commemorate the holiday, as is also the case with tomorrow, Shushan Purim Katan, but not required according to the strict letter of the law. Have a wonderful day, Purim Katan Sameach, and please join us again tomorrow.